Hi friends, today I'm joining in hashtag Deck the Year 2025 and our host is Penny's Crafty Creations. You've heard me come on many times to join in this collab and along with many others. It's a lot of fun and it's very free, meaning you can create freely, use your stash, use and make any theme that you want. And then she gives you the choices of altering a playing card, a time card. Can't think of the other at the moment. But today I altered 2 time cards. Oh, index card. And the first one is a time card. Here's the back of it. And those are almost to me like a slimline. I recently did some die cutting with that princess die, so she was on my table and I thought I would use her. Let's start with the background. I started with a little piece of notepad paper that you would put on your fridge. And then I came down, and this is some of the paper that Lori at Petey Pie Designs recently gifted me. Thank you, Lori. I love the castle. So I came down with that, kind of did some collaging. This paper is from that cherry paper pad from Frank Garcia. Here's more of the notepad. Here's a rose ephemera piece, and then some of the blue glitter cardstock underneath. And then as far as embellishments, I had these little appliques I got at the thrift store. They came in 3 packs and they were like $1.25 a piece. So I got quite a few of them. Here's a punched out heart. Here's a little bit of that trim at the bottom of her dress. I wanted to cover up the mistake of my die cutting. So instead of throwing it away, there's always a way to use it, right? She's still kind of broke right there, but that's okay. Nothing's perfect. Here's a bow, and it says, "Picking you always," and then added some shabby trim at the bottom. So this was my first card. So this is for weeks 37 and 38, if I didn't already mention that. And then I used another time card, and this beautiful image was sent to me from Damaris, and her channel is Blessed Hands ANC. Thank you, Damaris. She shared this image with me in some Happy Mail a while back, and I kept saving it and saving it. She was at least a 5x7 sheet. But anyways, I ended up tearing her, and then I tore some Anna Griffin pink and gold paper behind her. So at the top, I have 2 different kinds of Temu paper. And then I added a little bit of lace, a bow, a butterfly, and some punched out hearts. And then this says, "And if, when it is all over, I'm asked what I did with my life, I want to be able to say I offered love." I love that. I printed that quite a few times, and I just wanted to put that on there. I thought that was very cool. So she's such a sweet girl. She reminds me of a sweet friend, and I had a lot of fun creating that one. And last one, I just did an extra one. I did an index card, and I had these cute stickers. They're like butterfly and dragonfly girls. So I took 3 different pieces of paper behind each of them. I stamped out "Remember You Are Loved," added the bows, and then added a little butterfly here, and then stamped "Friend." So it's like 3 little friends getting together. Just a very simple one, but I still wanted to use those stickers. Sometimes they're just like sitting there staring at me. Use me, use me. But always friend, you could, fun, you could write a note to your friend, or, use for journaling, for any of these really. I'd love to send them out to friends. So thank you so much, Penny, for hosting. And thank you, friends, for coming by today. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. Big hugs. Bye, friends.